Brendan, a kind of a roller coaster game on the scoreboard. How do you see the game?
I thought it was a pretty good game by us. Some guys coming back for their first game in a while. A little bit sloppy at times. 2 goals that they scored tonight was because we weren't playing our style of game. We were thinking offense first, and if we want to play like that, you're going to get scored against. But I think we had some really good performances tonight. Oliver Anker, he was flying out there. He was a big energizer for us tonight. I'm really, really, really happy with his play as of late. I'm happy that Bjarke's back. He played a hell of a game. Sebastian Brinkman, Jeppe Juhl, and Hardy together tonight. They were good in Frederikshavn when we played Frederikshavn, so I wanted to see them tonight if that chemistry would click, and they got a good line together there. So I'm really happy with those guys. Our penalty kill was good tonight, and Ronan made some big saves. But we have to be a lot better in our structure, and we have to be better at the last 5 minutes of periods, because in the playoffs, that's when it's going to count.
Of course, mistakes will happen, Brendan, but their goal in your power play against three of your guys going to the puck, you're not happy to see that?
No, that's a horseshit attitude for our PP. We have 4 guys on the offensive side of the puck, not even thinking defense. And, with having a goalie like Ronan all season and all the saves that he's made, I think it's selfish to give them a breakaway like that on our PP. So that, we can't have that.
But you made a turnaround, and you came back 4-2. Are you winning the game? So a lot of things you can be happy about. Also the young guys you mentioned.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of good performances tonight. Our young players are now blossoming into veterans, throughout the season. So come down the stretch here in playoffs, we're going to be counting on them to play some big minutes and play against some top players. So really happy with that. But there's some guys in that dressing room and on that ice tonight that need to pick up the slack.
Of course, you'll tell them that, but also talk with the young guys about their performance, that they did very good today.
Yeah, definitely. From A to Z, every player is going to know how their performance was. They'll have their ranking on the game, and they'll know what they need to do next game better, or what they did to bring it into the next game.
In the perfect world, you would like to win the six next games. You told me this one was the first.
Yeah, exactly. So that's our goal, but we take it game by game. We have a tough game here on Friday or Saturday, whenever it is, in Sønderjysk. They're a high offensive team. So when I talk about structure and defense first hockey, it's got to be on point.
But big 3 points. Now you're 7 and 5 points ahead of number 2 and number 3.
Yeah, it was important for us tonight to get those points and get a little bit of breathing room. But at the same time, we have to feel like we're fighting for a playoff spot if we're going to play our best hockey come to the end of the season.
You don't have big breaks before playing next time, Brendan. You play Friday at Sønderjysk, Saturday at home against Herning, and then Tuesday again, I think. So not big breaks. What can you do between the games?
I think we just have to eat well, sleep well as much as you can, get as many fluids as possible, and thank God we have 4 lines.
And that was good today also. You can see in the end of the game today that you are 4 line up today.
Yeah, definitely, especially at the end of the game. I don't have to put a certain line on all the time if they're a good defensive line. We had 3 good defensive lines out there tonight that were playing defense first hockey, so it was easier for me to and better for our team because guys weren't as tired.
Henrik Harderson, du kom til Aalborg Pirates, så det har selvfølgelig nok lige krævet nogle kampes tilvænning, men du var god i dag. 2 mål. Det er først måske en lille smule tilfældigt.
Jamen, jeg synes, det har været lidt hårdt i starten at komme i gang, kan man sige. Nu har jeg ikke trænet med eller spillet med Brandon før, så det var nogle andre systemer, som jeg skulle vende mig til. Men jeg kunne mærke i dag, at mit spil det sådan løsnede sig. Jeg fik spillet mit spil, og så selvfølgelig altid fint at have 2 mål og en assist. Så jeg synes, det gik godt i dag.
Så 3 point ud af de 4, der blev lavet, kan man sige, eller de 4 mål, der blev lavet. Men som du også siger, det virker som om det løsner for dig i dag. Du kører også hårdt på, også i hitsene.
Ja, men altså, som Brandon har sagt hele tiden, jeg skal bare spille simpelt og køre på mål. Og det var sådan, jeg fik min mål i dag. Og så skal der også skyldes mine holdkammerater, de gjorde også virkelig godt arbejde. Så jeg synes, altså, vores kæde spiller virkelig godt i dag.
Brandon nævner jeres kæde i dag, men han nævner også de her unge spillere i dag, blandt andet også dig, der jo stepper op. Altså, den fornemmelse havde du vel også derinde?
Ja, det synes jeg. Altså, vi havde lidt svært ved, specielt i powerplay. Vi kunne ikke finde frem til noget. Og i 5 mod 5, specielt vores kæde, så synes jeg, vi spillede bare simpelthen god hockey. Og det var derfor vigtigt at have mål i dag.
Men igen, Gentofte, de volder lidt besvær, fordi det her med, at de står i midtzonen, og så venter de på, at I laver fejl, eller i 4 mod 5, der har de en, der fisker. De får også et mål i jeres powerplay, så det er et svært hold at spille mod.
Jamen det synes jeg, og det så vi også, da vi spillede i Gentofte for cirka en uge siden, at det ikke er et nemt hold at spille mod. De spiller meget defensivt, så det er svært at komme til nogle gode chancer. Og som du siger, de straffer os på vores fejl, hvor egentlig altså i 4 mod 5 i undertal, så det er et svært hold at spille mod.
Men igen, en god sejr. Der venter jo kampe, kan man sige, mod Sønderjyske fredag. Så er det hjemme mod Herning lørdag. Hvis så ikke husker helt forkert, så kommer der også en kamp tirsdag. Altså nu kommer kampene, men det er vel både godt og skidt, fordi I får ikke meget hvil imellem kampene, men så bliver det også ligesom playoff-style.
Ja, præcis. Altså som Brandon sagde før kampen, at playoff det er startet. Så vi skal bare starte med at spille simpelt forsvar først, og så må vi tage den derfra.
Og så viser I vel 5 og 5, det har I også vist over hele sæsonen, synes jeg, at Sønderjyske Herning, jamen spiller I jeres spil, og spiller simpelt, spiller på den måde, I kan, så kan I også slå dem.
Ja, nu har jeg kun været med siden december, men som jeg kan forstå på dem, så har de kunnet spille med dem hele sæsonen. Men jeg tror bare ved at spille godt forsvar, og så score mål på de få chancer, vi får, så tror jeg godt, vi kan slå dem.
Så lykke med sejr.
Tak for det.